Hi, this is Nicole, and this is the Landmark Implement Virtual Planner Clinic 2021 video series. Today we're going to talk about implement guidance. Implement guidance is the use of an AutoTrack guidance system paired with a second receiver that's mounted on the implement to ensure that the implement follows the guidance track. Accuracy at the implement has become increasingly important with the adoption of precision farming practices such as strip-till applications. Having that second Starfire receiver located on the implement allows the tractor to guide the implement through the field with additional accuracy, even on curved passes and sloping terrain. This increases the ability of the producer to auto-track on subsequent passes, helps to ensure consistent guess rows, and provides the accuracy needed for precision farming practices such as strip-till. There are several reasons that an implement may not follow the tractor accurately. The first and probably most obvious is drift that can occur on slopes and side hills. However, we can also experience drift in flat fields due to uneven soil conditions across the working width of the implement, or due to an implement configuration that causes unsymmetrical pull. Without any type of correction, implements also do not follow guidance lines accurately around turns and corners. So John Deere offers two different types of implement guidance. On the left there is AutoTrack implement guidance. This is the passive version of implement guidance that's available on the Gen 4 4600 and 4640 displays for systems that have an integrated AutoTrack system. So in that picture, you can see that the tractor is driving off of the guidance line in order to pull the planter onto it. The second type of implement guidance that's available from John Deere is active implement guidance, and that's available on the Gen 4, GS3, and GS2 displays. You can see from the picture there that active implement guidance allows the tractor and the implement to follow the same guidance track using some kind of a steering mechanism. So we'll talk a little bit more about AutoTrack implement guidance. This is the passive version of implement guidance offered by John Deere. AutoTrack implement guidance commands the tractor to the correct location to keep the implement on the guidance line. In applications utilizing AutoTrack implement guidance, seeds are more consistently placed to take full advantage of pre-applied nutrients. This level of precision allows implement guidance to reduce overall input costs for the producer. AutoTrack implement guidance is optimal for first pass applications, so preseason nutrient applications, tillage, planting and seeding, and strip tilling. However, it's not recommended for applications in emerged crops, since it does require the tractor to drive off of the guidance line in order to keep the implement in line. Next, we'll go through active implement guidance. Active implement guidance offers the same basic advantages as AutoTrack implement guidance, but provides the additional benefit of both the tractor and implement following the guidance track. This allows active implement guidance to be used over a broader window of operation that includes post-emerge applications like side dressing, row crop cultivation, and interseeding. So John Deere conducted a study on the pass-to-pass accuracy of active implement guidance compared to conventional auto-tracking. This study included 4 Midwest farms that total over 17,000 acres, and the study concluded that implements can drift as much as 8 inches even in A-sloping soils, which is the 0 to 2% slope classification. That picture there illustrates this just a little bit more too. This field was split in half, so A, up on the top, is the portion of the field that was done with AutoTrack implement guidance, and then B is the portion that was done with conventional AutoTrack. And from the legend there over on the kind of center right, you can see the dark green is less than 2 inches drift from the guidance line, and all the way up to dark red being over 8 inches of drift. These graphs summarize the results of the study over those 17,000 acres. Using active implement guidance, it was found that the implement followed the guidance track within 0 to 3 inches 89.3% of the time, compared to only 68.1% of the time using conventional AutoTrack. Additionally, the implement in the active implement guidance setup drifted over 5 inches from the guidance line only 6.2% of the time, compared to over double that at 15.3% of the time with conventional AutoTrack. Active implement guidance and AutoTrack implement guidance offer solutions for producers to improve their overall pass-to-pass accuracy, especially in those critical first-pass operations like planting and seeding. That improved accuracy can contribute to better subsequent passes throughout the season, more accurate seed placement, and improved utilization of pre-applied nutrients, all of which can help reduce overall input costs for the producers. Thank you for watching our overview on John Deere implement guidance, and be sure to check out our other Landmark Virtual Planner Clinic 2021 videos.